Okay guys, so this is my Razer Blade 14 running Cyberpunk at ultra settings. So this is the FPS. It's 30. Oh sorry, no, this is ray tracing ultra. I'm taking this on the phone because I don't want to record on the same computer that will have impact on performance. As you can see, I have ray tracing ultra and everything is just on the highest. So like I could even enable DLSS, I think, to performance. That might be able to help a little bit. So like, see, I'm running this fine. This is ray tracing ultra, guys. Like, I have to walk like this with my hand like that. But look, see there, it is ray trace. I'm telling you. So DLSS saves you. And let me show you guys my temperatures. So let me close that. First of all, this is my CPU temperature. It just has to focus. So yeah, you can see this is 65. Thanks NVIDIA for DLSS hard carry. But yeah, and then you can also see the GPU temperatures right there. It's 61. Extremely cool. This is 1080p, but extremely cool laptop. I'll show you guys a hack I used to get these temperatures. Okay, so I'm back and I just realized it's probably a good idea to try to run a benchmark on this. Because even though we have FPS up there, it's probably useful to see what the actual benchmark in a game looks like. With ultra ray tracing, I just enable DLSS to performance. So let's run the benchmark and let's go. So let me give it FPS for you. So see, we're getting like high 40s and everything. It's actually interesting how the scene I was at before, they had 60 FPS, but now they dropped down to around 30 to 40. But guys, look, you can do this with amazing cooling. Like, my GPU sitting at 61 degrees right now. This is probably where it gets to 60 FPS maybe. Maybe not. Remember, this is ray tracing ultra, okay? I only have a 3060 and 6900 HX. And here we actually reach 60. So let me share with you guys the temperature here again. You can see it's at 66 or 65, 66, around there. This is the thing right now. We're getting close to the end of the benchmark. So not a bad performance. Like, if you want to play ray tracing, you can. You don't really need a 3070. Although that depends on your needs. But the point is, you can do this without setting your CPU and GPU to 90 degrees. Okay? Okay, so I'm here on the computer, and I'm just going to show you the things I applied that made me able to get the temperature that I showed you previously. I'll give credit to the two sources I have used in combination. First of all, we're going to go to Razer Synapse, and when you're gaming, you pretty much want the laptop to be plugged in. Now, I have it on balance because silent is just not good. Like, why allow more heat? And custom, I don't know. I haven't really tinkered with this, but I basically set the fan speed to maximum, and that will allow you to get rid of the most heat. I might be saying, well, this is going to make my computer really loud, and it is, but the thing is, if you want your computer to last, the less heat the better. So imagine having 95 degrees for your CPU and GPU versus 60. Which laptop is going to last longer?
I bet you know the answer. So that is it for this part. Now I have a text document for the second thing I applied. It's a little bit more complicated. I have it saved with a text file. But this is all copy pasted from Reddit. So I kept it to myself for the future. Basically, you want to unlock a hidden power option with this entire thing. So you're going to copy this entire path and once you go to the registry editor, you can paste this entire thing in and you want to change your attributes from 1 to 2. It was at 1 before I changed it to 2. And what it does is it gives you a new power option. And I'll show you what that power option does and where it is. So you want to edit your power plan. And again, having things as balanced. You want it on max performance because again, you want less heat. So you want to go to processor power management and you want to change your matching processor state. Essentially, I have a 99% on battery, and the 99% means that it will just disable boost. It'll pretty much stay within your base clock. I have that on the battery so that when I unplug it, I don't just get like 2 hours of battery life. I will get like at least 5 to 6. And then for plugged, I have it on 100%. I just left it 100%. But, I mean, it's kind of confusing because 99 means like no boost, but it's 1% less capacity the CPU when it runs on full base clock. You know what I mean? Like this is a little bit confusing, but yeah, we have it on 100. All we want is disable boost. We want to keep it on the highest base clock possible, but we don't want to boost because we don't want it to fry itself. So that's where we go to this option. If you left the attributes at 1 in your registry editor, this option would not appear. So that's why we went in there and changed it to 2 so we can get this option. And then for both of these, I set to disable. That means whenever I have it plugged in, I'll run at 100% of the base clock, but I will not boost beyond that. So this is kind of like min-maxing your heat versus performance. So that's all the hacks. So yeah, shout out to the 2 sources that I found. So yeah, happy gaming, guys.